He seemed much more open to a bench role yesterday. The quote was, "Whatever I have to do to help this team win a championship, that is what's going to be done," which is very different from, "Yo, P, they want me to come off the bench," right, from last season. Who, me? Stack, is Melo saying this something, nothing, or everything?
This is everything to me because he could have showed that same respect in OKC to Russ and Paul, but he didn't. So now you're showing that shows that he respects Chris Paul. That shows that he respects James Harden and what they got going on. And for him to step to the side, knowing that if he can be a great scorer off the bench, it makes his team better. But at the end of the day, when they playing teams like Golden State and all these top teams, you're gonna be on the court, Melo. You all know that. So that's everything to me that he's willing to put his pride aside.
I appreciate that answer, and he just educated me. But I still say nothing because Melo knew what the situation was when he came here. Whatever he articulates between now and the start of the season to make everybody cool, and whatever Mike D'Antoni says, whatever they got to say is fine. Melo knows the lay of the land. He knows he's not going to be a starter on this team unless there's some injuries or something like that. He knew when he signed here that he was going to be an ancillary player. And so I appreciate that he's not coming out and saying that, but we all know what the score is.
I mean, look, though, for this to work, and everybody's taking a little bit of a gamble that it's going to work, he has to be flexible about his role. He has said in signing this deal, hey, I care more about being on a team that has a shot at the title than I do about exactly how or where or when I play. And by the way, either one of those decisions would have been fine. But once you make the decision you want this category, then, yeah, you have to play along. And by the way, also, we're going to watch the relationship between him and Mike D'Antoni, which went so horribly wrong in New York. And they're all saying the right thing now. And we're going to see if that's really the case.
Well, and what's exciting to me, Rach, is we've never seen Melo buy in.
Well,
he's always been the star in New York. He was all, and in OKC he didn't buy in.
Too.
But you know, being able to put your role and your pride aside and buy into what they have going on with this team, just making the Western Conference Finals, that's a good sign. That's a real good sign.